Hey everybody, welcome back to Alina of the Arena. I'm still in the same recording session, so I still have a bit of a mental fuzz right now, but somehow through the mental fuzz, I'm slowly building together what is kind of a fun little run. I feel like I'm a little bit glass cannon right now. I'm basically not picking up defensive cards, although you could argue that certain things like lunge and leverage and what are you the other one? Not flurry. Where's knockback or whatever it's called? Swing, there you are. Swing with the knockback. They are defensive cards. They let me create a gap between me and my enemy. Leverage is probably the best one for this because swing relies on me knocking back an enemy, which they might have knockback resistance. So we have to be a little bit careful. But either way, we've been making this build. And what is the build? It's the bleed and dry build. We hit them with lots of attacks. We have 2 daggers at the moment. They just keep stacking damage up and up and up and up. And then we just hit them with a flurry. It's so kind of similar to the last run. We just try and build up damage modifiers and hit you with the ×3. I've also got a combo finisher in there as well if I can raise the combo high enough that this might start to pop too. I probably should look at upgrading this one sooner rather than later. Leverage increases damage. I'm just trying to have a quick look again. Final blow is probably something as well I should upgrade if I'm going to take it on. Follow-up has been very useful for me. We've upgraded wind-up. I think you just have to at the start of runs. And honestly, one more trick. Honestly, one more trick might be the trick, so to speak. I think that might be our next upgrade. Yeah. I think that gives me the most value for the future. Honestly, follow-up might give me the next most value. We could seriously get a few follow-ups going. But I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the deck so far. Anyway, let's get into a fight and prove that we are good. By the way, our weapons right now are Mail Breaker, which I'm calling a dagger, but I don't know if it is really a dagger. Maybe it's a short sword, but either way, it applies bleed. And then we have just got dagger. Actually, having a look at the sprites of the 2 pictures, I think I am using a short sword here. But we're just trying to put bleed on enemies. Right, you're all multiplying. That is disgusting. And I don't want you to do that. I'm also holding this shield breaker, this... what? I don't even know what you'd call this. Like a lance type thing, polearm type thing. I'm just holding it for... Or a trident, maybe? Yeah, it's more like a trident. I'm holding this trident just in case I desperately need reach. But I will not need reach here. He says that he may need reach here. I could throw a rock at you. I think I'm just going to get in there and just start smacking, though. I think I'm willing to final blow you as well for very low damage. I don't need the guards. You're going to split into 2 8 health units. Does it stay with bleed? No, it doesn't. That's not a perfect copy then, is it? It should have bleed on it. Oh well. We'll get the kill here. I think. He says. Confidently. If I get flurry, just to kill someone, then yeah, I will get lethal. I'm a little bit worried about the replication going on down here, that I can't really deal with it very easily right now. We'll just get a kill, and get another kill. Okay, that's one of the original ones defeated now. So you're going to copy again, so there's now... Oh, you're clopping again! I'm not thrilled by my hand here. There is some stuff I can do, though, just thinking off the top of my head. So, the disappointing thing for lunge is you have to move a tile forwards. I could use it to escape and take no damage. Alternatively, I could move over here. Oh, I've got 4 energy now. I'm talking nonsense. In fact, no pain, no gain probably doesn't have much use in my deck anymore now that I draw fewer cards and have more energy. So you could be something I remove in the future. Or I could try to upgrade you because you then give me a draw on top of you. In which case you're kind of neutral. Bit of a waste of an upgrade though. You know, to go 0. If I move here, lunge forwards, I do 8 damage to you. I can then slam, and I get my energy refunded. I can slam this way, which will stun you to stop you from cloning. And then I can combo finish this guy, which I think will do 8 extra damage. I think you'll live but on like 1 health, and then you'll hurt me. But the one like disadvantage these slimes have got is that I've got a vampire bracer, so every time I kill an enemy I gain 3 health, so taking damage is not the end of the world. Right, let's move back, then lunge forwards. Does give me a fatigue too. I slam you. Oh, I'm also going to take 5 from you. Oh well. I still think it's worth the stun. And then I can remove damage off the table. And I can remove the fatigue too. Oh my god. What is that? Stone axe. I thought it was like a skull axe. It looks cool as hell. I could weaken you, but I don't care about the damage right now. Alright, anyone cloning? Yes, you're cloning. So you're now the focus of my attention. And this is going to be a pretty dull turn. You're going to hit me for 5 again. And I'm just going to take it. Oh, I could leave you on 9 as well. Sorry, I can leave you on 3. And farm up some health back. And let you clone. You know what? I'm going to do that. I don't hate that turn. Right, they're going to do something now. There goes a clone. Beef up, wind up, follow up. And you're cloning. Maybe I should have just killed it. Where's my pocket sand? Have I used pocket sand? I don't remember. So if I beef up and gain another strength, that'll bring you to 5. If I wind up then follow up, I can kill the 10 health unit. Slime makes my movement a bit worse, but the only place I would move to is here. Can I do that though? Yeah, I could. I think I do that then. So I move here, I beef up, that's 3, wind up is still 3, and then follow up. And I'll kill. Beef up, wind up, follow up. And if I get another movement ability next turn, then I will draw follow up again. I wish you'd stop cloning. Has anyone ever told you that? Oh, I wonder what happens if I tried to move back into an enemy. Will I stun myself? I think this is a test I don't really want to do right now, but I'm kind of intrigued. So you're doing 5 damage to me and you're going to slime me. How about, well, if I move, you're going to do 5 damage to me instead. I have to be a bit more aggressive here, I think. Leverage to move back, get into the corner. Select a card to remove. I don't need my guard, because it's still going to slime me up. And I'll just put more bleed. Right, you slime me again. But now I'm going to just start murdering you. Never mind, I'm not going to murder you. Well, I'll murder one of you. Beef up. Strike. Guard. Guard. It's still a good turn. There's fewer enemies on the field. You're going to clone. How about I pocket sand you instead? Let's just interrupt. Kill you. Gets me back to 67. And then we'll follow up here just to lower your health a little bit in case you try to clone again next turn. And you're all dead. The big turn has occurred again, and we're good. And we ended on 70 health, so I can't complain too much. Dempsey roll. Whenever you move, gain 2 momentum and 2 block. Increases damage dealt by 1 this turn. I understand the benefit here. I do very much understand the benefit here. Because I've got a lot of abilities right now that cause me to move. Slam would also not be the worst thing to pick up. Actually, Slam, what are you upgrading to? You still exhaust. But you become 0. What do you upgrade into? Dempsey roll plus. You gain 3 momentum and 3 block. I think I'm going to take Dempsey roll. And we become, like, the move lord. I think that's a power I can get behind. That offers me some form of defense, at least. The Stone Axe is not what I want. We'll gain Spiky when we need to. I really need to get this dagger out of my deck. Or my hand, depending on how you look at it. Because it's not offering me any value. Okay, are there any cards I want to remove from my deck right now? I'm not sure. I think no. Are there anything I want to switch the colours of? Not really. I was thinking I could move follow-up into the red category and then not hold 2 daggers. But what would I hold in the other hand right now? I don't think there's anything else good. I mean, I guess I could have held like the branding thing. Well, my strikes still apply bleed. I think the more bleed I can put on someone, the better. Keep creating cards for me. Deflect, slam, and final blow. Give me slam. I don't think that's ever going to be bad. Born in Flames. Gain 4 block when occupying a flaming tile. No. Apply 99 Deathmark and 2 sapped. Kill to gain 1 energy, last 1 turn. Sapped. Reduce attack damage by 1. It's good versus multi-attackers, pretty bad against everything else. Or deflect, gain 14 block. I don't need the block. The Deadly Touch, I think, is just a waste of a draw. I don't need more energy than what I've got, thanks to the Elephant Charm. And Born in Flames I can't use, so I think we skip. Gives me an event. You there! Please come. A man in shades calls for your attention, then slowly unfolds his palms to reveal a red pill in his right hand and a blue pill in his left. He gestures you to take a pick. I mean, honestly, upgrade 1 card, receive a side effect. Increase damage received by 50% for 1 fight. Just 1 fight. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to go and upgrade 1 more trick. I think you're necessary to stay in my deck to set up my combo plays. I do not want to fight an elite next. I have a rest set in stone. So we'll go do this fight now. This is kind of spooky. So I don't think this is added on to me right now. Like, I don't think it's... Well, obviously, it's not 9 damage from a plus 50% damage effect. So I think I would be taking 13/14 damage from you. So I have to be very careful with how I do this. I can move in there. Oh, you're also going to throw shit at me. Alright. I'm going to drop down here. Strike you. Throw a rock at you. Give me a spare. Leverage you. And it doesn't matter what I discard. Because you're not going to hit me. Now this is where the bad things happen. Because I can't get out of this. So I'm about to take all the damage in the world unless I kill them. So I'm going to try and kill them. Yes. Move down. Wind up. This is now 30 damage. In fact, I probably didn't need to do that. I think I had enough kinetic damage anyway, but... so be it. I gained 3 health back. Man, what would I do for that dust to have landed on my tile? I'd have done a lot for it. This doesn't interrupt. I hope the other attack doesn't go off now. I'm actually going to try and apply Weak Seed to see if this will lower the damage even further. Oh! You know what? Taking 16 damage is not the end of the world. Yeah. I'll just take it. Right, it's a flaming tile now. And I'm going to chase you down, funnily enough. Strike you. Interrupt him. Swing him. He's dead. Right. I could also slam to move away right now. I don't think I need to do that, though. That's a bit extreme. I'm happy that both of you are burning, by the way. That's fantastic. I can stun you. That is also fantastic for life. Just charge into you, stun you both. Smack you. Crack you. Honestly, this final blow as well is not doing much for me. Oh, am I stood on a rock? I think I am. I was. Well, I don't need it anymore. Follow-up will get the kill here. Beef up. Throw a rock at you. And end my turn. If I could get combo efficiency to have retained, that would be pretty good, but I imagine I can't. Okay, this is kind of annoying. What is in my draw pile? Dempsey roll. Okay, one more trick's going to do nothing. This is going to be a slow turn. I forgot I was going to get follow-up. There's nothing I can do off it. This is going to be a potentially really bad turn. Never mind, I've got swing. So let's Dempsey roll. Strike. And swing you away. So you're not hitting me anymore. Okay, we have another block. I don't know if leverage is going to stun me. But I'm going to test it. Do you stun me? No, you don't. Okay. So if I have no tile to move back into, you don't work. That's good intel. You're also dead. So I think I spent 7 HP in that battle. To gain an upgrade, that's a great deal. I think 3 beef ups is too much. I'm just going to skip you. I'd honestly prefer Pocket Dust versus the Needle Potion. Honestly, the Shield Breaker I'm just not using. But the one time, like, it's going to be useful, it's going to be giga useful. That's kind of how I'm foreseeing it. There's going to be one time that an enemy just steps like a tile away and I need to do like 3 damage to it. And we'll be thankful for it. Okay, so we've lost that effect. That's perfect. I think I just go straight to another fight. It's the spiky boys again. But these times, even spikier. Alright. You can just channel to your heart's content, I think. I'm just going to leave you over there. I'll guard. Strike. Wind up. I take no damage. And final blow kills you next turn. In fact, it killed you that turn. I should have just killed you. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to leave you over there for a second because I've seen the stun play. How much do you do on Spiky? It's also 2. I'm going to make it so I don't take any damage. Keep getting stronger. Stun them both. And the final blow keeps getting more and more powerful. Okay. The Dempsey roll I kind of want to use. So I'm going to move, get the Dempsey roll going. Am I willing to take some damage here? Maybe. To put you in lethal range too? Sure. Okay, now we actually have to start hurting our enemies. Well, I say that we have to start hurting our enemies. There's a great play here, but it's going to be pretty bad on the old health front. The Dempsey roll is providing block for me to not take the damages there. I've regained my follow-up. Now here's the question, am I willing just to take 4 damage to get a kill? Answer, yes. I think this is fine. And now we'll try and final blow you to death. I didn't draw a block. I'm kind of annoyed. You know what? I said it was going to happen eventually. Give it me. Did it just destroy my mail breaker on the floor? No, that went into my inventory, right? The game would not be cruel enough, yet it's there. Speaking of not being cruel enough, apparently I'm being abusive to Bessie right now, and she just meows away in the corner. Right, I take no damage now because I have reach. So die. I can clear the fatigue. And I'm going to end my turn. Combo finisher. That wouldn't be the worst thing. You know what? Re-equip the weapons. Move in. Beef up. Give me my combo finisher, please. Follow up. Oh, do I get the kill here? I do. Nice combo finisher. Holy moly. Good play. And again, we gained health in this fight, I think. We started on 63, right? So I gained 5 health. None of this is what I want. Terrorize has got a bit of a shout. Putting weak on enemies is not the worst thing. When I can't block. But the blow dart does that for me right now. Again, I don't want just a bog standard sword. I definitely think equipment is where my deck can be improved right now. So let's head to the shop. You're given the opportunity to pick any weapon you like from an old storeroom, but hours of searching turns up nothing but rusted junk. Just as you're about to give up, you notice the demonic aura of a peculiar sword in the corner. You tell yourself to stay away from it, but the sword is already in your hands. I can follow my urge and take the Bloodbiter sword. Famous for winning the last run for me. Now, every time I attack, I take 3 HP, but every time I kill an enemy, I gain 3 HP. There is a synergy there. It's not as good as the synergy of, gaining strength every time you take damage. That was busted. What do I do, Bessie? Tell me. Speak, Bessie. Speak. Yeah. I think Bessie's saying, Father, you won the last run using this weapon. Your viewers might want to see something different. So maybe don't take it. It also doesn't have bleed on top of it. It would also mean that I couldn't ever swap it off if things got a little bit tough. I honestly think I could use it. I think I can justify taking it right now. Not only because I can restore health myself in battles, but because I've also got Flurry, and I think Flurry Bloodbiter is just an insane combo. He does 30 something damage base. But I'm going to resist the urge and leave it. And we'll try and do something different. Had I not just done that run, I would have definitely taken it. Right, shot me for equipment. You are a peace game. Has anyone ever told you that? I could just keep enhancing the stat of the Mailbreaker. That does give me some decent value as well. I'm going to refresh once. It doesn't want to give me a dagger. The game is saying no. No daggers for you. Alright, in which case, get Mailbreaker to a level 3 weapon. I don't need to increase its power moves. I don't think it's worth the gold to reroll one more time. Where's my next shop? It's behind this rest. I honestly don't need the rest that much, but I'm going to clear this elite before I decide. Right, I was waiting for you, precognition arsehole. I've actually built a build around you. This is one of my major thinkings about this build is I hate this guy. I always do builds with one massive hit. This one is lots of little hits. So I'm going to defeat you now in battle. That being said, you are doing 13 damage on the first turn. And I don't have a great way around it. I might have to disrupt you here. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do. So you evade the first strike. I think I strike you and then wind up. I think there's more damage potential in my future. Oh no, that's actually really stupid. That's actually the dumbest play. Yeah, I made the dumbest play, because now the kinetic is going to do nothing. I had to use it on that play. Because you blocked and... Sorry, you're going to ignore the next attack, right? He's going to evade it, and I think I lose kinetic on this. I do. Okay. That was a misplay then. Also, just pushing you back is not going to do me any favors right now. So, I'll put up a guard, and we're going to blow dart you. Okay, it took 6 damage. You're going to do your flying slash. I can get in there. Interrupt him. He evades. But it's fine. We're pushing him into the corner. What is in my deck left? I could combo finish you for big damage. The alternative was to cancel this attack. Okay, it interrupts. I thought it did. I was going to say I could throw dust at you, but I'm pretty certain that's the way this works. And then we'll do 33 for you. I'm actually wrecking this guy. He's trying to do the flying slash again. This time I'm going to lunge you. Get interrupted. He doesn't get interrupted. I didn't hit him, therefore I didn't get a refund of energy. Okay, this is bad. Die. I think I will get hit by this. Yep, but I'm going to get hit by this. Alright. This guy is so oppressive. I have to be honest with you. I kind of hate this guy. And I'm not going to get him. Well, you know what? I'll get some more block doing this. It does nothing. I move back and discard a card. Discard the follow-up. Why not? We gain 2 more block. You hit me for 33. And now we have to kill you. I have no way of killing you. We're in trouble. I'm glad I kept that rest, because we're going to need it. Okay. We have it. What a horrible, like, elite boss. Okay. Fast reload. Do not need it. Tough Knot, Brand, Best Defense. Deal 6 damage, spend not block and deal 1 additional damage each. Unnecessary. Flaming Trap, I'll take. We've got another dagger. I didn't even see it drop. Palmont, increase applied bleed to 3. Now, that is something I could hang my hat behind. I think for now, I'm going to leave you in the blue slot, but you're definitely for the future. Well, I say you're definitely for the future. I'd prefer you to be in the pink slot, because Flurry's in the pink slot. And I'm just going to sell these 2 things. They're not even worth holding. Okay, I'm just going to rest here. I'm going to be honest with you. I need the health. For safety. And we'll do another fight. None shall break my defense. Okay, you have got the thing that doesn't let me knock you back. Which is fine. Hang on a minute. No, I was going to say if I can do 1 more trick and set up a really powerful flurry play, but that's still only going to do 36 damage. I won't get through your block. So I think we move here. I think I set Dempsey roll going for the future. I 1 more trick. We pick up a wind up. I flurry because I don't need the wind up and I just kill you. That gives me another bit of health. We wind up. And now I'm fully expecting you... Oh, you put a crossbow there. I don't need the crossbow. I'm fully expecting you to move forwards here. So please step into my flaming trap. Perfect. He's immobilized. And he's burning. Doing additional Damaggio. Right, you're doing 12 Damagios to me. But I can leverage away. And I will. So this isn't going to stun you. I know that. Smack you. Smack you. Smack you. And see you later. It's actually quite Oh, I'll take this too. It's quite a good bit of intel as well there. I didn't know if you had to discard a card for what I just used. I forgot his name already. What did I just use? Leverage. It isn't a forced condition, so me having no cards was fine. Right, thanks Bessie for knocking off my wireless dongle off my desk. I know, it was an accident. You didn't mean to. You didn't mean to. Alright, we're just going to stay here. Don't you keep putting traps on him? I think I can justify holding on to this trap, honestly. What have we got coming up? Lunge. Yeah, I don't need this trap. I can hold on to this. I think I'll break you this turn. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not going to break you this turn. I've told lies and untruths again. I'll throw some dirt at you. Does this count as combo? No, it doesn't, because it's not an attack. Makes sense. Right, you're now hitting me with your spear with reach. So I probably want to maneuver here. It's the worst turn to get lunge. He's immovable, so I can't do that. This is a really sucky turn again. I'm going to break you, I think, but I'm not going to be thrilled by it. I don't really want to go here either, but... Oh, we get to follow up. Okay. I'll take it. Right, now we can start bleeding you. You know what? Even though I'm not moving you here, I'm still stacking bleed up. It gave me the follow-up as well, which I'm surprised by because I didn't move at all. But I'm definitely going to take it at this point. Right. Again, an easy turn. We should just maneuver. Gives me the follow-up. I think I've got you. Yeah, I've got you. Right. The big bad is dead. These two, not as big, not as bad. But kind of pokey. Can I just kill you in a turn? No. If I lunge, I will gain some block. Reset my energy. I've just not got any value of lunge this battle. Lunge, strike, strike, 27, 35. Actually, maybe I can kill you. I think I can kill you. I lunge and reset my energy. It gives me some block anyway. I power mode this and strike you to put more bleed on you. Yeah, I've killed you. I smack you, and I remove the fatigue. Again, this dagger, this is the dagger we want to build around. Okay, we'll set up this turn, I think, as I have some poor cards right now. I'd love to push you into the wall. Do I have another slam? I do. I could just kill you as well. Flurry right now is doing 3 strength. So it's 3 plus 3, which is 6. It's doing 18 damage. So I only need to find 23 on top of that. And I have it. I'm good. In fact, this is doing way more damage. How have I miscalculated this so much? Oh, I gained momentum, didn't I? I forgot about the momentum damage. Okay. Well, it wasn't even close then. Boop. I'm back to 62 health. We could have got away without resting, it turned out, but I didn't want to risk it. I think this is, again, a fair enough play. Power through plus, this is not the build for you again, sadly. I want none of this. The spear is two-handed. I think it's worse than what I've got. So I'm going to turn it down. And that takes me to another rest. But I think I'm just going to do another fighty whitey. Okay, there's a lot of enemies. And another pustule bomber. Kind of spicy. Move here. So the dog is getting shot right now for 13 damage. So if I swing you, you're dead. Correct. Now, what do I want here? The obvious answer would be Flurry, but Flurry isn't going to do as much for me right now because I have no stats on yet. But I can put Bleed. So basically right now you're doing 9 damage, but with Bleed you would do 12. So I wouldn't get a kill on the lady. So I don't think it's worth right now. I should honestly have checked my hand a little bit better before I decided to do this. Oh, plan my actions a little bit better. I think I might want leverage and just move away. You're dead. Don't worry about it. Strike them. Leverage them. Maybe I got the kill there. I don't know. I think I could have killed you that turn, but I should have thought about it for like a fraction of a second. Unhappy with this turn. Never mind. I'm actually very happy with this turn. Move. Lunge you. Gives me a fatigue. It is what it is. Resets my energy. We beef up. We smack you. We flurry you. I can't remove the fatigue, but we killed a lot there. So I'll take it. Right, the other trapper might throw some stuff. Never mind, he's not. If only I could truffle shuffle, man. Although I can just kill the dog. Which is equally a pretty good play for me. Alright, more traps, more traps. A bit of a disappointing hand, to say the least. Beef up. Just throw dirt in the face. And wait here. One of them stepped in the trap. Bold play. This is going to be... It's kind of a weak play. I'll give you that. But it does set me up pretty nicely for the future. Right. I'm getting shot again. However, I don't think it's going to be a problem anymore. Follow up. Slam. Follow up. Oh my god, that follow-up play is crazy. You know what? More follow-ups in the deck would be fantastic. If I could duplicate a card, follow-up is the card. We're back to 70 health as well. You're probably going to walk into the trap. Yep. Smooth move. I think I just keep beefing up. I keep getting stronger and stronger. That's kind of stupid. Yeah, just block. In case I've somehow added up wrong as well, we'll do this. And honestly, let's just do 13 damage. That's good enough. Right, you're going to shoot me. I'd rather you didn't. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got a great play. Follow up to kill. I lunge at you. That's a movement ability. It gives me another follow-up. You're dead. Oh, baby. And this is going to look crazy. But it's really not. We get the fatigue. We pick up that fatigue and just remove it. Get it out of there. Get that junk out of my deck. Right, you're throwing more traps. And that's it. I can't leverage you, unfortunately, because I'll hurt myself. But I will follow you up. Strike you, and strike you. I could have thrown a rock in your face. The ultimate disrespect. Listen to the crowd cheering. You've done a great job. Heavy rain. Deal 9 damage. If damage is dealt, draw a random heavy rain from the draw pile and reduce its cost to 0. I think this is necessary, potentially, for this build. It does rely on me getting more heavy rains, though. I appreciate that. But it is just better than the strike anyway right now. Right, Muscle Potion can come into my deck. And honestly, Shield Breaker, it's time to say goodbye. I'll just pick up a crossbow. And we get another shop. I think I'm at the point now where cards are better. Trooper. Gain 3 block when you play a status. No. Pick 1 card from your hand that costs more than 1 and reduce its cost to 1 for this fight. Then exhaust. What do you upgrade into? 0. So you're 0 cost. Pick 2 cards. Think fast is draw, right? We're going to go Buck Wild here. I'm going to pick this up, and I'm going to pick up Think Fast. I think both are fantastic. I think both are really, really good. Like, crazy good. I'm very happy with that. I'm going to fight the Elite again. Who are you? Slime Mother. I've never fought you before. I think you're going to unlock a card for me. You're going to duplicate. I have to get in there. But I can't right now. But I might be able to. So let's move here and hope for lunge. We didn't get lunge, but I did get enough cards that I think I can do some serious work to you. Strike. Strike. Follow up. Why not? We kill one of them. I'm now going to have to deal with 2 of you guys, though. I wish you'd stop throwing weapons where I want to put things. Oh, you're not actually cloning. You're spawning. That's different. But I presume you're just going to sit there and do it for the entire battle. And they can clone too. Holy son of God. You guys are scary. It's a race. We can stun you to interrupt. That gives me follow-up. I take follow-up and I use it. One more trick me. This might be crazy, but I think I grab Dempsey Roll here. And I just get it going. And then I don't want you to have that amount of health when you split, so I'm just going to smack you. Recombine. Oh, they're going to heal. That's cool. I don't want you to do that. It's cool, though. Right. Move away. Gives me the follow-up. Hit you with a follow-up. Lunge back in. And it gives me a follow-up. And a fatigue. You live on 1. Alright. I'll swing you then and kill you. I'll interrupt whatever you're doing. I can't interrupt it. Never mind. I presume you're only going to gain 7 health, though, now. You did. Right. And you're going to spawn more, so I want to keep interrupting that if I can. Well, I only have 3 energy cost of cards in my hand, so this is kind of easy. Never mind, I have more now. Strike. Follow up. Wind up. Combo finish. That's huge damage. Okay. I think we kill you next turn, Slime Mother. I think I'm willing to take 5 damage as well to make it happen if that's the cost. Wait. Pick 1 card from your hand that costs more than 1 and reduce its cost to 1 this fight. Oh! More than 1! Okay, I fucked up. Okay, that card is useless. I've put a dead card into my deck. Oh, I say that, but now I can pick up 2 cost cards. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. We'll interrupt you. Oh, I can actually kill you. Alright, I'll take no damage then. Whoopsie daisy. The only card that this can benefit is Dempsey Roll. And we've got Breach. Deal 4 damage, draw 1 card for each enemy attacked. Landing a hit reduces the cost to 0. Interesting. So this is really good for like an AoE swing. I mean, we could do worse than adding another 1 more trick to my deck. I honestly don't think it can be bad. Draw 3 cards, eliminate. That's pretty good, honestly. I'm going to remove the trap. And I'll keep the crossbow for now. Man. What a fool I am. I completely misread muscle memory. I honestly thought it said like no more than 1. So I thought it was literally like you discount something that's 1 cost to 0. But you can't discount one of the heavy hitting things. Oh well. We just have a status effect in my deck. I've made the game harder. That's all I've done here. Right. I could make the other 1 more trick even better. But I kind of want to lean into combo finisher because it does so much damage for me. Dempsey Roll could be good too. I think we fight again before I make this decision. Right, Hammer Fighter. Okay. Hello, Millie. So I can move back. I think this is completely fine. Lunge in. Refunds my energy. Gives me a fatigue. 1, 2. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the fatigue in my deck. I would like to move and or stun you. I think it's smarter to move. So, give me leverage. Heavy Rain. You know what? I'll remove the fatigue, and then we'll leverage away. Oh, it discards the final blow anyway. It's still fine. You gain strength, and you're now coming to attack me. You gave strength to the wrong unit there. I can't help but think. Oh, speaking of which, I might have to just sit in here. I have kind of a weak hand. Ah, well, terrific. Alright. I'm giving you the real royal smackdown. But you're going to give me the smackdown back. We can recover some health here. This isn't the end of the world. And honestly, we went so aggressive now that I can kill you this turn, I think. I hope. I can at least stun you anyway. Stun him. Kill him. You know what? Slam you. Get in there. Use the slam and move on. Right. I wish Millie would not get up via the pathway that my stop record button is. It kind of disconcerts me when she steps over it. Just check the recording. OBS says we're still going. Right, you're stunned. I don't care. I'll keep smacking. He's regained all his health. I don't care. I've ran the numbers and I'm not bothered. You are going to hit me for 16 now, but I think we're going to be able to kill you. Holy mother of God, my hand is bad. We do have Flurry, thankfully. And that's all I need. And then I'm going to just move into you and smack you. Interrupt the heal that, you know, was going nowhere anyway. Right, you're doing 4 damage. Well, that might be the case, but we'll see. Think fast. I can't get the card that moves me back to lunge forwards. I don't have the energy for it. But what I can get, though, is Flurry. Die. Alright, we've done all the battles, I think. That's it. Keep the ball rolling. I'm going to be down 7 health. But I'll just accept it. Deal 5 damage, draw a card. This could be good. Like, to keep drawing my deck. I am having turns where I'm not using all my energy. So, you know what? We'll pick up Improvise. We'll pick up the Granite Potion. I'll keep the crossbow, but I don't think I'm ever going to use it, if I'm going to be honest with you. Right, the rest we have to train. And I think the most damage I can get out of this now is on combo finisher. I really regret doing the muscle memory thing. It's kind of ticking me off. The Dempsey roll could be good too, to gain more and more strength. But I think this will just let the battle go a bit faster. I give myself like a 30% chance of winning this. I think we're actually kind of screwed. I have to go on you, I think. You have the movement thing, so I can't actually do anything here. We're going to be very conservative right now. I mean, why not? I'm going to move away from you. We'll set Dempsey roll going, which now means that the 0 energy card does nothing for me. Because I have to draw it in the same hand. You take 15, you're on a cursed tile. I want to get towards this guy. I want to try and interrupt you. This isn't how we did it last time. I can't shoot with a crossbow either because it's on the diagonals. Yeah. I just can't take the health damage. I need more power. Replenishing curse. I need some of my movement abilities, man. Just keep setting up. I could get pinned in the corner here. Okay, we're not going to get pinned in the corner. That's great news. And in fact, I can actually make a play here. Wind up. Final blow. Combo finisher. Leverage. That moves me away. Okay, now I have to get in on you. Please lunge. That's not lunge. But I can draw lunge. Should I choose to. And I choose to. $11 damage. Gives me a fatigue. Do not care. Ah, I could have done this better, I think. Yeah, I should have followed up first. I could have hit you for 7 more damage. I should honestly have replenished this as well with 50 gold. That was kind of a oversight. Okay, I can interrupt you. In fact, I can interrupt you in multiple ways. I probably want to save some slams in my deck here. So I think I'm going to slap you. I'm going to slap you. And then I'm going to swing you. So you're stunned now. But I presume your pet is still going to try and attack me. Yeah, you are. Heavy Rain is the card in my deck. Well, let's get this piece of junk out of my deck. There's nowhere I can move to where the big cursed muscle is not going to catch me. Is this permanent? If it is, I should have just popped this immediately. Millie, please don't step on my keyboard. I've actually now pushed my keyboard under my desk. Alright, what are you going to do now? You can't stop my recording anymore, can you? What's the next play? Okay, she's actually still trying. Right, where are you going? Tell me. I can't see any of the screen. Do you want to go on my shoulder? Do you want to? There you go. Be a little pirate cat. Right, I'll play like I have a hunchback. Well, I might as well one more trick. Gain the heavy rain. Hit you for 15 and end turn. Pretty disappointing. I floated 3 energy that turn. Right. Millie's now actually sat with a bum hole in my head, so I'm not thrilled by this either. And I'm not thrilled by my turn coming up either. We're going to do a lot of damage, but I can't interrupt you, so you're going to hit me for, I think, a lot. Oh my god, and you stunned me! That was disgusting. That was truly a disgusting turn. What are you doing now? Sacrifice. Plans to sacrifice a minion's HP to gain block. Oh. I don't want you to do that, if I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going to move in. Follow up. Remove the stun. Wind up. And swing you. Stuns you again. I don't want to leverage right now, because I'll jump back into this guy's clutches. This guy's immobile. I can't do anything about that. Slam. Lethal. Right. This is where things are going to get spicy. Improvise me. I have to take down all your health. You're not attacking me this turn, so I'm just going to keep stacking bleed. Hopefully I can just burn through you with bleed. But Curse Overload. Oh, you're not attacking me this turn. That's fantastic news. Unfortunately, I can't use lunge here either. Holy moly. The flurry is so good. You're doing 74 damage. How about I throw some dirt in your face? How am I doing so much damage right now? Oh, you're on the curse tile still, aren't you? That's how I'm doing so much damage. Yeah. Don't do your turn, please. It's now doing 82 damage. I'm in a race here that I'm very worried about. Can I move? Because I've come to the conclusion I can't kill you this turn. Oh. A free 64 damage is nice. I haven't got lethal this turn, I'm certain. Oh. This might be crossbow territory. 88 damage again. I might have lethal. Wait, you're not on a curse tile anymore, are you? Why are you still taking 30? Double the amount of damage dealt and received. I see what's going on now. So Flurry right now, it's a 3/3. I have 6 strength, though it's actually 9/3. You have 6 bleed on you. So I think it's 25/3. Which is actually 50/3. I think it's going to do like 150 damage to you. In which case this is lethal. If I'm wrong, we lose. That's how I feel about this turn. How have I added it up wrong? No! We're dead. What a cruel way to lose. How did I add that up so wrong? I'm not sure. Oh well, it's still a pretty good run. We've got some more purple tokens so I can unlock the extra accessories slot. And honestly, we would have won that had I added up right. Mathematics is what beat us in that run. It wasn't the second boss. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps me out. And I'll see you in the next one where hopefully I'll have less brain fog and maybe I'll bring a calculator with me. Goodbye.